Hey guys, what's up? It's JPR. Today's video is going to be just a little bit of a discussion about all the new stuff that was shown at E3, including Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and Smash 5, also known as Smash Ultimate. But before that, we're going to show you guys our reactions that we got to some of the Smash 5 news during the Nintendo Direct. Unfortunately, we only got about half of the stream on camera. It died around the midway point. I think we only got to the snake reveal, so sadly, we did not get anybody's reactions to Ridley or anything like that, but I can assure you that we were pretty hyped. So go ahead and check it out.
For someone I think you know.
It's Sakurai.
Sakurai?
Daddy Sakurai.
Oh.
Introduction. Shut.
I'm Masahi.
He looks so young.
From Sora Limited.
He ages
Today,
worse.
I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game
Port.
smashing beloved.
It's just a port. It's a port. Pikachu.
Okay.
That's cool. They're kids. Hey, we should back.
Oh my god.
I hate this next. Let's go.
Get it!
Let's go.
Oh my god!
That's a different Ike model.
It's OG Ike. It's
Where's your snow cloud? No bail. Cloud again?
No bail, please.
Here it is.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, it's JPR, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. The Nintendo Switch, actually Super Smash Bros. Ultimate video now. And here with me today, I have two of my very good friends to discuss this new game. First up, Prismatic.
Sup?
And Shoshin.
Yo yo.
Alright, so these guys will be here to give their own opinions and feedback on Smash for the Switch, because they both come from very different backgrounds from me. Prismatic happens to be a Rivals of Aether and a former Melee player, and Shoshin is a Melee / 4XM player, whereas I am more of a Smash 4 player. So we definitely have some differing opinions to give about Smash 5, and also a little bit about Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee at the very end, but we're gonna save that for later because I don't think that's as big news as Smash 5 is. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's talk about the biggest thing that a lot of people are hyped about, the returning characters. Oh my gosh, what do you guys think about that?
So excited!
I'm so glad Blanca came back. That's all I gotta say.
So I personally, I think that Pokemon Trainer looks really, really good, because he was trash, he was hot garbage in Brawl, as everybody knows. But the switching is so much faster now. You can actually stay with one Pokemon, you don't have to worry about the stamina crap. As Shoshin said last night when I was talking with him, he said it would be like super hype if you could get like a combo started with like Squirtle or Ivysaur, switch to Charizard, maybe finish off with like a down air spike or something like that, just extend combos with different Pokemon. That would be crazy because the switch is so fast now, and you can do it in midair, which is also like really, really good. So
yeah, the potential that this character has is actually pretty insane, because you can literally change your character based on the situation that you need.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, if you're like at like 120% and like you're on Final Destination, for example, you switch to Ivysaur and you just zone out and you just wait for your opponent to mess up, and then you just go in, and it's like it's fantastic how versatile the character is.
Yeah, you could use it almost like a Monado. Like, you'd be like, oh, I need shield Monado, I'm gonna go to Charizard, I'm gonna get speed with Squirtle, stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. By the way, Squirtle's dash, he has like an actual wave dash. When he runs, he has like a little water animation underneath him.
It has the effect.
Yeah,
It has the effect of a wave dash.
The effect.
It's nothing like a wave dash. Okay?
Uh-huh. That's right. Well, anywho, any other thoughts about the returning characters? I mean, they all look really hype. They all look pretty similar to what we had in the previous Smash games, but I know Sean in particular, Prismatic, he has something to say about a particular character.
I'm a Pichu main. I already know it. Deep down in my heart, I know I'm a Pichu main. I will be using Pichu.
Sorry. As for me, I'm definitely thinking about Young Link, because Young Link was like one of my favorite characters to play in Melee, just for fun. And if he's good in this game, that'd be super sick.
Yeah,
Like
Young Link looks really good, actually. because of the fact that, like, you know, Link has been changed a lot. He's Breath of the Wild Link now. He has a much different moveset. Well, not a radically different moveset like a lot of people expected, but definitely a lot of things have been switched up with his specials, at least. Obviously, Toon Link is probably going to be the same, but now Young Link actually looks a lot more unique. It's not a clone anymore.
I think the thing that's going to differentiate Young Link from the other two is that Young Link's going to be, like, faster. I think the Young Link's going to be just the fastest variant of the three, and as a result, might actually be good.
If we're done with the returning characters, obviously Ice Climbers, they're back. They can't wobble, thank God. They're not going to break the game. We also have Snake, who is just super busted. As we saw in the Invitational, oh my goodness, what a great character.
Snake's incredible.
I don't know if I'm missing anybody else. Wolf! Oh yeah, we're missing Wolf. We haven't seen much from Wolf yet, though, so we can't really make a judgment on him yet. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's talk about some of the mechanics that they are introducing in this new Smash game that weren't in Smash 4. Like crouch canceling is back. We have ledge trumping from Smash 4. Perfect pivoting has been removed, which is weird. I know you guys don't experiment much with perfect pivoting because you're Melee and Rivals of Aether. But that's just a weird change to me, in my opinion. Like, that was probably one of the better things that Smash 4 had, and they took it out. So,
well,
I don't know.
I think that the absence of perfect pivoting is somewhat made up for whatever the heck they're calling dash dancing.
It's true, because apparently every character has a pretty alright dash dance.
Well, put that in quotations. I'm not
dash
certain
dance.
whether or not it's a dash dance, because what I saw from the direct was just people dashing in place over and over again, which is not dash dancing. But
Yeah, there needs to be actual distance in order for this to like actually be applicable and neutral.
exactly, yeah. But if they do end up going that route with it, then that's going to be super hype.
Yeah. Another really big thing, Rage, a very controversial mechanic that I myself as a Smash 4 player am not fond of. It's back, but it is substantially nerfed. I guess it's better than nothing. Like, I think most people would have not cared to see Rage return, but I guess if they had to have it come back, at least nerf it a bit like they did.
Yeah, I'm glad they decreased it by 20%, which was really nice. I mean, it shows that they're listening and that they know that we think Rage is the dumbest mechanic in the game. The fact that they didn't get rid of it altogether, I'm kind of upset, but, you know, I'll deal with it.
Yeah, it's definitely unfortunate, but at least they toned it down a bit. Like, I saw Zero, he tried to go for, like, the Mario ladder combo off the top. He didn't get the single coin hit or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of the stuff he was hitting, like F smashes on the ledge and, you know, the ladder combo and whatnot. I'm sure a lot of stuff that he was doing probably would have killed in Smash 4 because of the Rage, but in this game it didn't kill.
Yeah.
Speaking of stuff that looks like it should kill, there's this new thing where it's a set knockback, and that you go really fast to the point that you are going to end up at. Like when you get hit.
They fly off super fast. Like every move looks like you're about to die. Like you can get jabbed at like 20%, and you're like, oh my god, I just flew off so far, so fast. But it slows down faster, yeah. And I think maybe it's just like a way of speeding up the gameplay experience, like making it more engaging to watch. Not like, oh man, he got launched and he's going really slow and where's he gonna end up? It's more of a quick, like, oh, he's there and now he's coming back. So I think for the spectators, though, is probably what it was done for, and just for faster overall gameplay. So I'm okay with that. It looks weird. It definitely takes a lot of getting used to. It's probably the weirdest thing that I saw was just getting used to how fast they fly off and then how quickly they stop. Because no other Smash game looks like that when characters get launched, but that's interesting, though. That's very interesting. There's a lot of character changes that we're not going to go into because, like I said, there's a ton.
Oh, yeah.
Except one. There's maybe one character we can talk about.
Okay.
Bayonetta. I think MKLeo, personally, I think MKLeo was doing God's work in the Invitational, and he was like,
He really was.
he was like, Sakurai, hold up, I'm sorry that I had to do this to Plup, but you gotta see this for yourself. and they're saying that Sakurai actually was like shaking his head when it happened, like he was like, man, I thought we got rid of that, and then he came up on stage after, he was like, there's still a few bugs, and maybe that's what he was alluding to, so.
Yeah.
I hope so. So
I really hope Bayonetta gets nerfed.
Yeah, they say that they did nerf her a lot. Like I think Witch Time is a lot worse. Some of her cancels are gone. There's still triple jump, which is dumb. She still has Bat Within, also very dumb. But you do have a few nerfs, but like the character is still really busted. It seems like in terms of the ladder combos at least.
Definitely.
Yeah, even with the nerfed Rage, like it feels like Rage wasn't even like a thing there.
Yeah, not at all. Like he absolutely decimated Pluck, and I feel like it halfway was the fact that Ridley is a heavyweight character.
Hey, this is what he was warning us with. He was warning us with how big Ridley is. He was like, y'all, this ain't gonna end well.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, I do appreciate what MKLeo was doing. Absolutely. So, albeit it did bring a tear to my eye.
I wanted Pluck to win so bad.
I feel like everybody's initial reaction was, oh no, this is awful, and they're like, wait, thank you for doing that, because Sakurai just saw it.
Exactly, yeah. There is another character change that I actually did want to bring up after further research was done on him, and that's Cloud.
DeBuzz said a lot of stuff about Cloud on Twitter today, like he has no range, his limit wears off after 15 seconds, which is crazy. That is such a heavy nerf, because now they can't just like spam back air and you know, condition you to shield all the time and stuff like that with the limit. So 15-second limit, you can camp him out if you're faster than him.
Absolutely.
I guess. So,
and also, like, apparently Cloud's air game in general is just incredibly poor.
Yeah.
Like it's like almost unviable. Like how bad Cloud has become.
DeBuzz was saying that like most of the other sword fighters actually outclass Cloud now. Granted, this is just the first build. The game will be much different.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll have to see, but definitely it seems like Cloud got hit with much heavier nerfs than Bayonetta did, which is surprising to say the least. There's one more mechanic I wanted to talk about, actually. I forgot about this. Okay. This just came out today. Nobody saw this yesterday, but you can actually tech footstools now. Which means no more weird infinites off of footstools and whatnot. I know that's like a big blow to some characters that are really heavy on footstool combos. Greninja definitely comes to mind. Peach comes to mind. There's a lot of characters that do some crazy footstool stuff.
Well, I mean, I'm glad to see it gone because, like, I don't like shenanigans. Shenanigans just kind of get on my nerves, and footstool combos were definitely like the biggest shenanigans in Smash 4.
They were sometimes hype, but then it's like, oh my god, they just did 80 damage to this guy off of a footstool combo.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if they're like fast enough to do any footstool tech chase stuff. I doubt you are in this game because it's very Smash 4 based, but I'm hoping that you're able to because that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, the tech chase
takes a lot more skill to tech chase than it does to like do an infinite with footstool.
Yeah, definitely.
So definitely it makes it so if you mess up, like say you don't hit that tech and you get jab locked or whatever, like it's not the end of the line. You have a way to escape now because you have a 50-50. You can roll one way, you can roll the other way. There's a lot of stuff that you can do from that.
It's more like it's more like a 33% chance. Or something.
Yeah, more like a 33 because you could just neutral get up too. So
yeah, you can neutral get up. Yeah, it's, but one more mechanic I wanted to say before we go. Perfect shielding, how they changed that.
Oh yeah, really like perfect shielding is like a parry now. It's really good.
It's like it reminds me of Third Strike. If anybody's played
Third Strike,
Third Strike. Yeah, it's so cool. You're able to immediately follow up and punish someone for any combo. Like if you do a multi-hit on someone's shield and they perfect shield the last hit, then they just get like a really good free punish, or just like a single hit if they perfect shield that. Amazing punish.
Yeah, like the shield drops for you now. Like you just don't even have to worry about that. You just go straight into your attack.
Yeah, I like how it just promotes good play. I don't know how to put it. Like it's it's a great defensive option. I don't know.
Overall, I think that a lot of these gameplay changes have definitely been for the better. Like I said, a few weird things, like, you know, perfect pivoting is gone. That's weird. Ledge trumping is still there, which, you know, I'm impartial to. Like, I feel like the reason ledge hogging was removed is because most characters nowadays just have much better recoveries than they did in, say, Melee or Brawl or even N64.
Yeah. But the thing is, people have, we've been talking about this, recoveries have been nerfed. So like I
That's
don't see
true.
why-
Characters have had worse recoveries. Magnet Hands has also been nerfed. If you guys don't know what Magnet Hands is, for the record, that's like you have magnets in your hands and you're near the ledge and you're not quite at the ledge and you just kind of like snap to it for the new people watching.
Yeah, I hate snapping the ledge. That's like one of my least favorite things about Smash 4. It was just too easy to recover, like, and there was no way to really punish recovery.
Yeah.
Edge guarding was very, very hard,
Yeah.
and for like bad reasons.
There's actually another mechanic change that I wanted to talk about before we move on to the next part, and that you can't run through shield anymore.
That's true.
yeah,
that's
that's true.
right. If someone holds shield, you can't run through them. You can't do like a pivot grab mix up now.
Yeah, exactly. Which means Sonic is useless.
Well, Sonic's definitely still pretty good from what we saw at the Invitational, but that's a pretty heavy nerf. Sonic also can't cancel spin dash anymore, and apparently he has like no kill throws, or like his back throw kills at like a really, really high %, but that might just be it.
And he's still gonna get nerfed more because of the invitation.
Oh, probably. MK Leo was like,
guy.
MK Leo was just like, yo, I'm gonna get every single one of these characters. He used Snake for like one match. He's like, I'm gonna use Snake because Snake is hype. And then he was like, let's use Bayo, let's use Sonic, let's get these boys nerfed.
I'm glad he didn't use Snake much now. At
Yeah,
first I was like, I
yeah.
really want to see more Snake gameplay. And then I was like, okay, as long as it doesn't get him
He
nerfed.
did one match with Snake and he lost, so I think he's safe. Now Pac-Man, he won those free-for-alls. He's definitely getting nerfed.
Oh my god.
My poor man,
so stupid.
he's not even gonna have a grab anymore. He's just gonna stand there and do nothing for like 90 frames.
Poor guy.
But anyway, let's talk about the Invitational a little bit more, actually. Because Zero winning, I can't say that's too much of a surprise, although he hasn't been competing for 6 months, which is crazy. The absolute GOAT, in my opinion. Wow, and he used Mario, which was also really surprising. I thought he would save Sheik for Grand Finals, but he went Mario, and Leo went Sonic. That was very surprising, actually.
No,
Yeah,
dude,
especially
it's
since,
not surprising at all because Mario's top 5, right?
Oh yeah, true, Mario is top 5.
Memes. No. People were saying the Sheik is actually like really good, so that's even more surprising that he would go with Mario over that. I don't know what that says about Mario.
There's a lot of debate, like some of the Sheik mains, like I think Mr. R was one of them. He was like, oh yeah, Sheik is almost identical, maybe even a little bit better. And then I think DeBuzz earlier today was saying, yeah, Sheik's combos aren't as good. Sheik doesn't seem as solid. Like there's a lot of conflicting info out there still. But like I said, first build, it'll probably change a lot.
Absolutely.
But even now, it seems like people are just like all over the place with how they're ranking these characters. Some people are saying Cloud was really good, and then DeBuzz came out and he's like, nope, Cloud sucks. And so
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think people have been saying that Pikachu is also like super busted because of his combo game. But we haven't seen any Pikachu gameplay or like very minimal amount of it. So I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of conflicting information, and one of them, like 10 minutes ago, I saw a DeBuzz tweet that was like, Zelda has Nest back throw, and then immediately Nairo replies and says, no, she doesn't. It was
Awesome.
It was a great exchange.
I think he also said like, oh, Zelda's down tilt is much better, and then Nairo replied to that as well, and he was like, yeah, Zelda's down tilt's the same as Smash 4, it just goes further, so it's worse. So who knows, honestly? Who knows? I feel like some of these people, they just don't play the characters and they think they're better. Maybe they have warped memories of Smash 4 or Brawl or whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe that's the case. Maybe that's what's going on.
But I do want to take it back to the Invitational real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Because I do want to vent a little bit because it's incredibly frustrating. I was so excited when they advertised that they were doing a double elimination tournament, and I was like, oh my god, they have the top 8 players. They're gonna do double elims. It's gonna be great.
And then we get doubles.
Doubles, and I'm
Doubles,
like, leave it to
free-for-all.
Nintendo to do dubs.
Smash balls.
And then
I don't know what I
they
expected.
put on items and all that stuff, and I'm like, I get it. You know, they're like, they still want to show off the whole game, right? And totally fine, totally get that. But I feel like they also should have been like, we'll do both a traditional actual tournament and then also the side stuff.
It was tragic seeing both Abadongo and Armada dying at 0% to Electrode. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
oh,
Like,
I was
come
like,
on,
oh man. Armada definitely probably would have beaten Plup if he had that extra stock, but
Yeah,
I
oh,
think
well.
so.
Talking about the Invitational, they kept bringing out celebrities and whatnot in order to play the game. Why didn't they just have that and have a normal tournament?
Yeah, that would have been interesting. Have people that are memes, like have MatPat there play with items on or something. Don't make Zero and Armada play with items on. What are you doing? I gotta give him props because
absolutely.
This game looks great to me, both competitively and casually. Like the casual, like the new items they added, they look really nice. The stuff they've done to make the gameplay seem easier to newcomers, I like that. But there's also a lot of new tech skill that we mentioned earlier that'll apply to competitive play. So I feel like both casually and competitively, they've done a really good job so far with this game. And plus, I mean, you saw the stage list. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
We have a lot of legal stages and a lot of like the best party stages. Like it's no secret that I am not a fan of Smash 4's party stages. I feel like that's where Smash 4 is the weakest. I hate the party stages. Where's Corneria? Where's Great Bay? Where's Jungle Japes? But they brought them all back.
We're getting Big Blue back.
We're getting Big Blue back. How amazing is that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
Can I just bring it around and talk about stages and their hazards?
Oh,
That's right. If you play solo mode, that's confirmed now. If you play solo mode, you have no hazards because they were playing on Saffron City earlier today in a free for all, and the Pokemon were back, and they weren't in the Invitational last night. So that's pretty wild. That is pretty wild. There's not even transformations. It's just hazards off, transformations off. You're gonna have a lot of like legal stages to choose from because of that.
I can't. Oh my god, I've been wanting WarioWare without transformations for so long.
Now we don't have to be upset about Lilac because we probably have like 10 legal stages to sort through, so we'll be okay.
Yeah,
We can just get rid of Lilac.
We can just get rid of it.
I like Lilac's layout, but the tilting just makes it so bad.
That was like the first thing we saw too. When they showed Lilac, it was already like at an angle. We were like, oh my god, it's over. It's over. If we are mostly done with the Smash stuff, actually wait, we gotta talk about those new characters. Inkling,
Yeah, that's true.
who is apparently super good,
Yeah.
and also Ridley, who is just straight up broken.
Yes.
With that down B that does 59% and
Oh
stuns.
my god.
I'm a big Inklings fan.
I actually almost cried when the Ridley trailer dropped.
I believe it.
Shoshin can vouch for me here because when I first saw that trailer and I saw that long bridge, I thought, yo, Han Solo is about to die a second time. I was like, are they about to put Kylo Ren in Smash?
Kylo Ren? I was like, what are you talking about, dude? It's Ridley.
Everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, hello, this is where Han Solo died. Like, what's going on?
I can't.
Oh,
I remember
man.
when Samus, Mario, and Mega Man walked across that bridge. Episode 8 was great, right?
Yeah, so good. Dude, it was episodes. God.
God, I can't even get the Star Wars numbers right.
Anyways.
No, I was talking about
Yeah.
the only time that would have happened was in the new movie. I want to be making something
yeah,
that nobody
right.
would have saw.
Regardless, Ridley's getting nerfed. I think we can all accept that.
I think they
no problem with
intentionally
Ridley.
made Ridley overpowered just for this, because they're like, hey,
Yeah.
like even when they were presenting him, they're like, yo, check this out, 59% off a downbeat. So, I don't know, maybe they'd be like 20% or something. And the command grab that covers the whole stage, they gotta do something about that.
It doesn't go across the entire stage because I do explicitly remember seeing Ridley in N-lag and then getting super punished for it.
What? No, the thing I saw that was kind of overpowered was that down B, the one.
Yeah,
that
the
stopped.
59%.
Just fix the downbeat, that's it. Just fix the downbeat. Because, like, and the worst part was that like, they showed him hitting the sweet spot of the downbeat, and then he does like 2 sour spot hits that each do like 4% each, and it's like,
Yeah.
No, that doesn't make up for it. No, get that out of here. So
Yeah, it's just a free punishment, 59%. That's not good. Plus, you seem to get a follow up after.
yeah, because you get to they're stunned. It's like focus
Sleeper
attack.
stun.
So you can do down B 59% F smash. They're dead. I think we're about done with Smash. Do you guys agree? Do you think we're done with Smash?
I think we covered everything.
There's a lot of stuff out there, but like I said, it's all gonna change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we're gonna have a little bit of a mini segment here because we are a Smash/Pokemon channel now. We gotta talk about Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. These guys didn't watch it. I don't blame them because we were all hyped and we were all just out here.
You
Yeah.
hardly watched it. I saw
So
you.
I
like, on the
watched. I
couch
watched
with
a
everybody
little
doing
bit
that.
of it. I watched a smidge. I saw the parts that are important, and I can't say I'm too thrilled.
Yeah, there were many, many red flags in that presentation. Now, it started off pretty solid, I gotta say. Like, the graphics, I saw the graphics, and I was like, whoa, this is even better than it looks in the trailer. Like, you can actually absorb it, because they were going through Viridian Forest for the majority of that, and it looked really nice. The battle scene looks really nice. Overworld looks really nice. But then the issues started arising when they got to Pewter City. Because as soon as you get to Pewter City, a friendly rival greets you. That's red flag number 1. Red flag number 2, he goes into the gym, and the guy says, you must have a water or grass type Pokemon to challenge this gym. I'm not okay with that. Maybe that's just a demo thing. I hope to God it's a demo thing. Maybe it might not be in the final game, but if that's still there, if they make you do that for every gym, maybe it's just for the first gym. I don't know. There's many things here that could be different, but still, that is a giant red flag. It seems like baby's first Pokemon game.
I mean, it's supposed to be. I think that's the design of it, though. Like,
it's supposed to be, but like we all had to play our first Pokemon game at some point, and there was not this much handholding.
I'd actually like to point out that the red flags that John pointed out are actually red flags 2 and 3. Red flag number 1 comes from the co-op portion of the game where you can just 2v1 trainers.
Well, I was keeping a close eye out for that, actually. Every single trainer they fought only had 1 Pokemon. So we can't say for certainty if it's 2v1 the entire game.
No, they did, because they did fight a trainer in Pewter City, and they did in fact do it, and it was brutality.
That person did have 2 Pokemon, though?
Yeah, no. It was 1v2, and it was co-op, and the players literally just turn 1 win.
Yeah,
they both gotta go
what we're saying is, like, did the NPC have 2 Pokemon to actually play with a double? Because like every single time
it was not a double battle.
Yeah, every single time I've seen like this 2v1 happen, like the NPC only has 1 Pokemon to use. So we still can't say with certainty if it won't be double battles later on down the road.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah,
it might be later.
The trainer did have additional Pokemon, I'm fairly certain.
Oh my god, it's over. It's over.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty sure that's just kind of...
Because like I said in a previous video, you don't even need a friend for that. You can just hold a Joy-Con in one hand, hold a Joy-Con in the other hand, and just steamroll your way through the game. There's no way to regulate
the
it.
loneliest Pokemon experience.
For real.
I waited 20 years just so I could play like this.
Just absolutely steamroll the game.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's multiple red flags right there, actually. I tried to be really optimistic when I first saw the first trailer. I was super hyped, and everything I saw yesterday just got me so down. I was like, this is not the kind of Pokemon experience I'm looking for. I mean, granted, I know it's designed for the casual Pokemon fans, but even then, I feel like this is just way too easy to leave a positive impression on almost anybody. Maybe things get better later in the game. Also, Safari Zone is gone, replaced with Go Park. That's confirmed now. Like, I don't care, because the whole game is basically Safari Zone, so like...
Yeah, basically.
But then again, the fact that you have to have a water or grass type to enter the Viridian Gym, that means that you're basically going to get the 3 Kanto starters confirmed on like Route 1 or something.
Yeah.
Because like you can't catch any other water or grass types between Pallet Town and Pewter City, I don't think. Actually, they added Oddish. They added Oddish to
they did?
To Viridian Forest. That's a thing now.
I was about to point that out.
But besides that, that's like the only grass type I saw. So they probably just give you, they're like, hey, here's a Pikachu / Eevee, and then they're like, oh, here's also Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. Like that seems like too OP for the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
That's just my thoughts. There's not much more to go off of, but just voicing my disappointment with it.
So far, a little bit terrified.
A little bit. Gen 8,
how it turns
Gen
out.
8's happening. It's okay if we don't like this game. Gen 8's happening.
Exactly.
So I'm not gonna get too far down because that news is there, and then the other news is there to bring me right back up, and also Smash. So I can just play Smash instead.
It's true. You have something this holiday season, no matter what.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be a good year. But I think that's about gonna wrap it up. We're done with Smash. We're done with Pokemon. So thank you guys so very much for joining into today's discussion. Be sure to follow Prismatic and Shoshin on both of their Twitter accounts, which I will link in the description down below. I believe Prismatic also has a Twitch channel where he streams Rivals of Aether and maybe some other games in the future. So check that out as well. But thank you guys so very much for joining me today, and have any other closing words?
Don't assume anything yet, because these games are still young, so
it's
give
true.
them time.
I'm just happy it's not a port.
Yeah, I think we can all agree. We're just happy it's not a port.
So happy it's not a port.
All right. Well, thank you guys so very much for joining in, and I'll see you guys next time.